Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at another video. This one I am both excited about and a little bit scared. This is going to be the 10 most dangerous animals in Australia, the land down under, or as I like to call it, 10 reasons not to visit Australia. You know, I'll be honest, a part of me didn't want to do this video because I know you guys got some wicked crazy spiders over there, and I freaking hate spiders. I hate spiders so much. I'm glad I live up in the frozen tundra. We don't really get a lot of spiders. We don't have any dangerous, deadly spiders, and I know you guys got some crazy ones over there. The giant, you know, baseball mitt ones. Some crazy stuff, but you guys got some wicked snakes too, and I do like snakes, so I'm excited to see that what we all got here. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this video. If you end up liking this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit that bell notification. You can stay tuned in on when I post my videos. But I'm gonna get my ears on and we're gonna get going. All right, number 10, top 10 most dangerous animals, Australia. Let's go.
Number 10, Sydney funnel web spider. With
God
a size
damn it.
as small as 5 centimeters, this little spider likes to hide in cool, humid environments. That includes rocks, logs, and, well, your shoes. Yes, if you plan to visit Australia, make sure you always check your shoes before you put them on.
Oh, get. Why am I doing this video? F***ing hell. I'm already getting, I don't care. This one's getting demonetized. I don't give a shit. Okay, f it, let's go.
It is known that these spiders love to make a home inside of your house if the weather outside is far too hot for them. And if you're one of those that like to spray threatening animals with water, I must warn you, that ain't gonna work. And you shouldn't try that anyway, because that's, I don't know, kind of a jerk move. But
you know what? I don't care if it's a jerk move. Get the flamethrower out. Oh, there's a big one on screen.
These spiders can survive underwater for a long time just by catching air bubbles right next to their skin. For that reason, don't be surprised if you find them at the bottom of a swimming pool, very alive, by the way.
No, fuck you.
The bite of this spider will cause a lot of pain, and it could even kill you, but hey, don't worry. There is anti-venom that can help you in the case of such an emergency. And man, oh, that's very encouraging, isn't it? Number 9.
No.
The great white shark.
You know, I've never been relieved to hear the words great white shark before until I watched this goddamn video.
One of Australia's main attractions are its beautiful beaches. Surrounded by the ocean and the largest coral reef, this country welcomes lots of beach enthusiasts that are ready and willing to swim, surf, or just chill by the water and have a great time. However, even fun places in Australia come with dangerous animals.
Dude, this guy's suspense is killing me, okay? He's building up the great white shark like Jaws never existed.
A simple swim or surfing session in the wrong spot can easily turn into a scene out of Jaws as the great white shark makes his way through the ocean while everyone tries to run out of the water.
Let's go.
But we should make one thing clear. Hollywood hasn't made justice to these sharks. Yes, they are dangerous, and yes, they have caused some fatalities. However, they're not necessarily man-eaters.
Yeah, that's because of most sharks, like, they're not nearly as bad as people make them out to be. Don't get me wrong, whenever I go to Florida still, I still get, like, weirded out going in the water, like in the ocean. Sharks still scare me, man. Like, they're still, you know, you don't mess around with these things.
When it comes to humans and great white sharks, there are only 5 deadly encounters per year around the world. A lot of the times, the innocent shark mistakes surfers for sea lions, but trust me, they wouldn't attack them if they knew it's just a human trying to stand on a surfboard.
See, the thing is, you still might live, right? You're probably gonna live, but you're still gonna miss a chunk of your leg. And the shark's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know it was a person. You're still missing half your leg, okay? No thanks.
So don't let sharks keep you from enjoying the beach. Just make sure you keep an eye on your surroundings.
Yeah.
Number 8. The tiger snake.
Ooh, here we go.
A lot of the times when I talk
snake.
about snakes, I try to keep you calm and reassure you that snakes are not likely to hurt you. I mean, some of them actually make for some great pets.
Yeah.
But when it comes to brown snakes in Australia, I can't easily say the same.
Okay.
I do have a few snakes on this list, and the first one is in fact the tiger snake.
I wonder if there's gonna be more snakes than spiders. That would actually make me happy because, again, I like snakes. Snakes are cool to me. We don't got any deadly snakes here. We don't got really deadly anything where I live, which is nice. Let's see these snakes.
This reptile is found in the southern part of the country, including coastal islands like Tasmania. They get their name from the fact that a lot of them have banded colors on their skin, just like a tiger. Their venom is filled with neurotoxins, coagulants, hemolysins, and mycotoxins. But
Yeah.
what does all that mean that I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced?
Fun fact about Tasmania that I learned recently. Tasmania is as far south of the equator as Minnesota, where I'm from, is north of the equator. It kind of helped me get a little bit perspective of how far Tasmania is south. You know, it's as far as we are north. A little fun fact for you guys today.
What can they cause? Well, their bite can produce symptoms such as tingling, numbness, sweating, and localized pain around your foot and your neck. From there, the pain can turn into breathing problems and ultimately a paralysis. Most of the untreated bites result in death, but you can receive treatment to avoid such a tragic end.
Yeah.
Just like how many of us learn first aid at some point in our lives, I am sure many Australians do too, along with a proper course on how to respond when a snake's venom has entered someone's system.
See that thing puffing out? He's not very happy. He's getting mad. He's getting mad.
Number 7. The brown snake.
Oh, we got another snake.
And
Let's go.
again,
Brown
another
snake.
on this list. And if you were scared by the tiger snake, wait until you hear about this one. Brown snakes are the second most venomous terrestrial snake in the world. In the case of Australia, they are responsible for snake bite deaths more than any other snake in the country. There were 19 snakebite-related deaths in the decade between 2005 and 2015, and 15 of those deaths were caused by a brown snake.
See, that's actually still not that many. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate, but how many people die from hitting a kangaroo every year in Australia? Like, I'd assume a lot more, right? You know, like driving. Like, we hit a lot of deer here in the States. People get freaked out, but you don't realize how dangerous it is just to drive down the road sometimes.
And the other 4? Well, those were caused by the tiger snake. You can find them in the eastern and central part of Australia, around the city of Adelaide. And you
Dude.
can also find them in some other cities like Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and
Hey, it's Melbourne, okay? Get it right. It's Melbourne. God damn it. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this crap. All right, guys? It's Melbourne, okay? Get it right.
Canberra, which is the capital of this country. Some of the symptoms of a venomous attack include heart arrest, kidney injuries and seizures, and intracranial bleeding. Luckily, anti-venom is available, but still, I would rather avoid getting bitten by one of these. Number 6.
Yeah, no thanks.
The redback
fuck it.
spider.
God damn
If
it.
you're not a fan of spiders, you might have to be extra careful during your visit to Australia.
Yeah.
Just like anything in
Yeah,
nature that
not
has
going.
red on it, the redback spider screams danger from afar.
So I'm guessing these are a lot like our black widows, but it looks like I've heard these are like black widows. But fuck, let's go.
Although it can be a bit hard to see since this animal is only 1 centimeter long.
Ah.
What this spider doesn't have in size, it compensates it through its highly dangerous venom. And
Yeah,
where exactly
okay.
in Australia is this spider? Well,
Everywhere?
you can find it
In the
throughout
garden?
the country. A single bite can kill you, but there is anti-venom that you can use, which was created back in 1956. There have not been any deaths reported since then, but now I do wonder what people did before the cure was invented.
See, I actually saw a video somebody sent me in the community about like a shed, somebody's shed that was just like littered with redbacks. It was like a redback. God damn it, that's so disgusting.
You know, aside from pass on. Being such a small spider, I'm sure a lot of people might wonder how they can tell whether they've been bitten or not. Well, you just have to look for symptoms to know. A redback spider bite can cause latrodectism, which is an illness that produces sweating, vomiting, rigid muscles, and lots of pain. If you get any of these reactions, you might want to get yourself checked. The spider is small, but the pain it will cause you is not, so you will know when one of them has bitten you. Number 5.
Dude, I don't know if I'm going. I don't know. I had a trip planned, right? What kind of plan? We're planning a trip to Australia in the next like future years, you know, next couple years. But this video, man, might just be ruining it for me. I swear to God, I can't handle the spiders. Oh, you can't. I don't know if you can see. The hair on my arm is just up, straight up.
5. The stonefish.
Ooh, stonefish.
Alright, so we're clear that white sharks are not out to get you.
I like fish.
But I'm sorry to inform you that there is another animal in the water that might make you want to be a bit more cautious once you go diving or on a snorkeling trip throughout the coral reef. I'm talking, of course, about the stonefish. This animal is dangerous, not only because it's venomous, but also because it's very hard to spot. The stonefish is usually motionless, which explains the reason why people called it that way.
It's
The
so
fish lives
cute.
between rocks and coral, and you can find it in different environments of shallow waters, such as mudflats and estuaries. Its camouflage is an inconvenience for humans, and a single step on them can send you straight to the hospital.
Dude, that thing looks so much like a rock when it wants to. Like, that thing is crazy camouflaged. But yeah, it'd be a bad day stepping on one of those things. Like a pufferfish, you know, like any of those things in the ocean that you can just fuck you up.
A stonefish sting can cause unbearable pain and even death if you don't treat it in a timely manner. But the good thing is that you can treat a stonefish attack as soon as you notice it. All you need to do is apply hot water to the affected area and wait for the venom to lose its effect. Some people also claim that vinegar helps in this situation. Anti-venom is available, but people only recur to it when the case is too extreme to handle. Number 4.
No thanks.
The blue-ringed octopus.
Ooh, I've heard of these.
A returning animal from many of our lists. Here's another animal that also lives underwater.
Look at that little guy. Nobody think that little guy is so goddamn deadly. He knows it too. Look at that little thing.
Blue-ringed octopus. This one won't be as hard to spot as the stonefish. In fact,
So
this
tiny.
one is very cool to watch as its skin is covered of little blue patterns that look like rings. But still, if you do see one, please stay away from them. These small animals are cool, but they're also venomous. Once they sting you, your body will shut down and become paralyzed to the point that you will stop breathing.
Oh, jeez.
And unfortunately, there is no anti-venom for cases of blue-ringed octopus attacks. However, they say you can treat their bites by helping the victim stay calm and breathe until the octopus's toxin is removed from the body by applying pressure on the wound.
Wait, so it stops you from breathing or doesn't stop you from breathing? I'm curious. Like I get if you sting underwater, you can probably drown pretty easily. But like if you get out of water, are you able to breathe still? Man, that's why I don't like the ocean, man. There's so many little critters in there.
But don't worry too much. This animal is actually quite shy, and like most wild animals out there, the blue-ringed octopus will only attack when it feels threatened.
Right.
There have only been 3 blue-ringed octopus-related deaths reported to Australia, so the chances of you being number 4 are actually quite low. Just enjoy the Australian waters and stay away from animals that don't want to be near you.
I say that thing is pretty shy. Must be pretty shy. Only 3 deaths. That's not bad at all.
Number 3. Saltwater crocodiles.
Oh, here we go.
And
Crikey.
this is where I'm going to start getting a bit controversial for some of you because the animal I ranked as the 3rd most dangerous in Australia is perhaps the most dangerous for a lot of you. However,
Well.
that's only because it's big, but not as
Right.
threatening as the other 2 I'm going to show you.
Oi, crocs don't climb trees, mate. Anybody see that clip with Joe Rogan and Adam Greentree? You know, when they're comparing animals, Australia and the U.S. All right, crocs don't climb trees, guys. Yeah, bears do.
Saltwater crocodile, just like the name implies, are expected to be found in bodies of saltwater, meaning the ocean. However, they are more popular in estuaries and sometimes some freshwater spots as well.
I think it's so big.
It can be quite amusing to see one in the wild, except when you're in Darwin, Australia, which is a place full of signs that warn you against these massive reptiles.
Dude, Darwin's basically a jungle, right? That's what I hear. It's basically like a jungle up there. And I will tell you what, I have seen alligators in Florida. When I go down to Florida, I've seen some alligators, and those, yeah, it's creepy, man.
These big animals are very aggressive, and they eat
crocs are
animals
so
of all
big.
sizes, including humans. Now the thing is, there have been only 24 deadly attacks between the years of 1975 and 2009, so the chances of a deadly encounter are quite unlikely. However, I would encourage you to obey warning signs and stay away from places where you could potentially find one of these beasts.
Number 2.
Taipon snake.
Oh, I heard of
A list
taipans.
of dangerous animals wouldn't be complete without this snake. You saw the tiger snake, the brown snake, and now as the 2nd most dangerous animal, I give you the next one, the taipon snake.
Yeah.
But why is this snake here if, after all, the brown snake is the one that causes the most deaths?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say these things are aggressive as hell. I feel like I've heard that, but let's find out. I heard of taipans for sure. I feel like I'm saying that wrong though. I feel like I need to say it with an Aussie accent. Like I'm not doing it justice.
Well, simply because the taipon snake is the most venomous in the world. However, this one lives in the desert, so it is a bit more unlikely that a human will have a deadly encounter with one. There have only been a few cases of people that were bitten by them, and guess what? They all survived. But in case you're wondering just how dangerous their venom is, well, it can cause your skeletal muscle to break down. It could also form a lot of blood clots throughout your system, and can also damage your kidneys.
Holy crap.
So don't go out there trying to test the effects of their venom. Just respect their space. After all, they don't want to be near you as much as you don't want to be near them.
So maybe they're not aggressive at all. I was just, throwing shit at the wall to see if it stuck. But my guess is that they're more of a desert thing. So most of the people in Australia live out in the coastal regions, and they're just not seen as much because they're more inland. Let me know in the comments below. What would you guys think?
Number 1.
Number 1.
The box jellyfish.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Before we get right into this, I knew it was coming. I was waiting for the jellyfish. I'm like, how is there not a jellyfish on this list yet? Because these things, like even in Florida, you gotta watch out for these. Jellyfish, scary.
1. The box jellyfish. While this animal hasn't killed humans that often, it is still the most toxic animal on Earth.
It
Its
looks
venom is
scary.
a threat to your heart, your nervous system, and even your skin. This kind of jellyfish lives in the waters of northern Australia and likes to come out to play between the months of October and May, which is when the summer season picks up in the southern hemisphere.
Dude, these aren't jellyfish crazy, people? Okay, like these just jellyfish in general. Like, what are they? What are they? Like, seriously, somebody help me out here. Like, there's no brain, there's no nothing. I've had to throw jellyfish out the fishing boat before, like these little jelly thingies. It's so weird. I still to this day, it blows me away. Just what is a jellyfish?
The box jellyfish is pale blue, which makes it a bit hard to spot in the midst of the ocean water. One single sting can cause a lot of pain, while multiple stings can lead you to your death.
Jeez.
But a lot of first responders have been trained in beaches around Queensland to help out anyone who gets affected by one of these lethal creatures. I really don't know what you might have heard, but pee is not as effective as some people claim. However, vinegar and other practices can help you survive the attack, so just be careful when you swim in those waters.
That's a picture I've seen before. These like purple tentacles like hanging off. I saw a thing where like they'll like try to harvest these so they can like make anti-venom. They'll like go like box jellyfish hunting, you know? Any guys do that? Any of you like box jellyfish hunters? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it.
Waters, all right? That's all I have for you today. I hope you learned a lot, and I really hope one day you visit Australia if you haven't done so yet.
You know, I have learned a lot, and I know that there's like at least 3 reasons not to go to Australia now, and all of them are spiders. All right, very, very interesting video indeed. You know, I like I said, I don't mind snakes. The snakes don't bother me. The spiders, hell no. But yeah, you know, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you think should have made this list. What have you come in contact with? You know, give me some of your guys' stories. Most of my followers are from Australia, so I'm sure you guys, well, I know you guys know best when it comes to your most dangerous animals. So again, let me know in the comments below. This guy couldn't even say Melbourne, right? So I'm going to trust you more than him. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Again, if you liked this video, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing and turning on that bell notification where you can stay tuned in on when I post my videos. But I hope you're having a fantastic day. Peace, love, and we'll see you later. Bye.